The following video is a reaction/commentary video. Thus, the reason said video I will be reacting to is trimmed at several parts. If you want to see the full original piece of media without any interruptions, go and watch that first. Thank you, and enjoy the video. Hello, Bronies and Pegasisters. My name is FrostCloud on my Mr. Chaos the Cunning Wolf channel, and it is Saturday once again, so you all know what time it is. This episode of MLP Season 8 is episode 12, Marks for Effort. Whenever you see marks in the title, you know this is going to be a CMC episode, so yeah, after Surf and or Turf, I don't know what the CMC are going to be doing in this episode. I don't know, but just knowing that it's going to be a CMC episode does really get me intrigued, so what are we still waiting around for? Without further ado, let's get started. Oh, the school? Oh, hey, Scootaloo. What's going on? Wait, you've never been inside it? Hasn't it already been a while since we opened the school? So, okay, so what you're getting at is you guys haven't been allowed in the school this whole time? Like, why? Ah, hey guys. You're just gonna be voiceless cameos, or are you actually gonna be given a reason? Okay, this is actually pretty cool getting to see, you know, some of the main six actually teach in their classes other than, you know, appearing as little, clip cameos for the song, you know, School of Friendship. I think that's more like sports in action, but okay.
And I thought our school was fun. Yeah, Miss Cheerily never lets us play football in class. I've tried. Hey!
I mean, yeah, you may still go to Cheerily school, but why can't you visit this one? It still doesn't quite sync up.
Today we're going to learn about friendship through the ages. Spike, slide one.
Wait, what, the song, or?
Back in the days of Chancellor Puddinhead, Spike.
Oh, there are your wings.
Sorry, Twilight. Still getting used to my new wings. They're pretty great, huh?
Yeah, they're a pretty good reminder that I still need to review that episode as of now.
Spike, you're in charge. Yes.
This is gonna be funny, isn't it? Hey, Starlight.
Twilight, looks like you could use a guidance counselor's help. Hint, hint.
Feels like it's been a while since I've seen you.
I got this.
Great. Well, I'll just go dust my office for the 70th time.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you can't be my students. Why not?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, dragon, my dragon! Spike? What did you do? I know we can prove we belong in this school. Yeah! How? By showing Twilight we've still got lots to learn about.
I'm seeing a little bit of relatability here.
Apple Bloom, you know better than to leave our good tools out like that. And aren't you supposed to be on harvest duty?
Oh,
now?
great.
Please? Please? I'm going to call you Repeaty Bell. We've been through this. Concentrate. It was like...
It's cool to see this gym from more than one angle.
My genius happened. I changed the routine on the fly. And because my crew...
The most overused disguise I have ever seen.
Whoa! Goodness, they seem really upset. It's almost like they forgot their friends. I think it's working. You are so careless!
I'm pretty sure they're not. I'm pretty sure they're not falling for it, even though it seems like they are.
Something unexpected. Great idea, Scoot.
Wait, who's that?
We haven't tried crying yet. Yeah, always works. works for Rarity.
That didn't sound like Scootaloo.
I wasn't crying.
Yeah.
It's coming from outside.
Who is it? Oh, who's this?
I'm having real trouble with the school of friendship.
Oh, another perspective.
Oh, I'm having so much trouble with my friendship lessons. We can help with those.
Yeah, that sounds pretty believable if you don't actually have friends, so.
But why would you help me? What's in it for you? That's how friendship works.
Wait a
You
minute.
give from your heart, you don't expect anything
Wait,
back.
what does she mean by that?
Golly, if you really mean it.
It really intrigues me.
I have to do something nice for each of these ponies. But I don't know anything about them. And it's so hard to talk to ponies you've never met. Well, you're in luck. We know all those ponies. Get ready for a friendship A+.
Seems like quite a favor for a lesson, I'm just saying.
Friendship is about listening to others. How?
Yeah, not entirely about eavesdropping. I mean, I've been over this. I mean, there are some circumstances where eavesdropping can be right, but there is some where it cannot be so great.
It looks like you need help carrying your cactus, so here's a safe way to take it home. Thank you. That's so thoughtful.
Yeah, that works.
Good job! But, next time, maybe don't give away my helmet. Oopsie.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Green, purple, yellow, and one more purple. Whew, sorting all those took longer than I thought. You really think Mrs. Cake will like these new sprinkle shakers? Mm-hmm. Now she won't have to use rainbow sprinkles all the time. She can just pick the color she wants.
Yeah, I like organization.
Look, I made rainbow sprinkles. Aren't they
Wait, what?
But
Wait a minute.
She likes her present?
Well, I think what she did was, they were in separate, jars, but she still put them all together the way she liked, but, yeah. I think you're bucking on trees that don't have any apples in them. Yeah.
Friendship means pitching in to help others' chores go faster. Especially when there's special sun ponies waiting for them.
Yeah, of course. And I gotta point out, so far this episode has done a very good job at, keeping the continuity within the previous couple of episodes before it. We got Spike with his wings, and we got, Big Mac and Sugar Belle, so yeah.
And I never could have done it without your help. No problem.
That's an interesting face angle.
Headmare Twilight is giving us a big test at the end of the week, and I could really use your help studying. I want to go to Twilight School more than ever.
I'm guessing this is another instrumental music montage. Seriously, they've been doing a lot of those lately. I don't have a problem with it, though.
Intelligence?
If you replace those 2 carrots and 1 apple with 2 apples and 1 carrot, that would look... I'm just gonna say it would look really wrong. Of course.
Is it control?
That would be more like the Storm King, or Starlight, or, no, Season 5 Starlight. I mean, Starlight is good now, but... and that would also be Sunset Shimmer before she was reformed as well. Okay, I'm interested in seeing where this episode's gonna go. So I guess they are just voiceless cameos, but nah.
How'd the test go? Were there essay questions? Did you remember what we taught you? I failed.
Wait, what?
I'd like to see you 3 in my office.
I don't get it, seriously.
I know we wanted to be invited inside, but it kind of went different in my head.
Yeah.
I can't believe you do something like this.
What?
I know you're upset that I won't let you come to my school, but to teach Cozy all the wrong things out of spite, that's just cruel. But we taught her all the right things. Then how do you explain these friendship test answers? What are the 6 elements of harmony? 5 turtlenecks and a cheese grater? Who is the princess of
what?
friendship? Your mom?
What?
I don't understand.
Me neither. I never thought
I don't
it was
understand
a
either.
prank. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to stay away from my school and my students.
Yeah, I don't get it. Is somebody gonna come clean or something?
Oh no.
This was on you, wasn't it?
Hmm?
I think her name was Cozy Glow.
Yay. Now I'll alphabetize them in reverse order.
I feel you.
School of friendship.
Well, I think you got...
What did you hear? Never mind.
Oh, is she gonna be the one she surrenders to?
Can I get you a comfort?
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm just assuming that there's something...
Coco?
I just need some advice.
I think you're losing it a little bit, Starlight.
That. Anecdotes, insight, midnight confessions, and babbling. Go ahead. I'm listening.
I think I got my friends in trouble. They helped me study for my friendship test, and I failed it. On purpose.
Aha.
Sorry. Listening.
Well, the cute
Yeah.
Crusaders wanted to go to this school more than anything. So I thought, if I showed Headmere Twilight they're bad at friendship, she'd let them come here with me.
That's devious.
Yeah.
I see.
I guess I still
That face is unsettling.
The reason the Cutie Mark Crusaders don't go to this school is that they'd make better teachers than students.
So you do have a place for them here?
Okay, so why can't you let them in?
We'll never find out now.
Can you have created a shield to protect your eyes from the dust?
Forget how Cozy failed her test.
Or, okay, maybe her magic is not advanced enough for that yet.
Can I borrow Apple Bloom, Sweetie Belle, and Scootaloo?
We didn't do anything wrong, we promise!
For some reason I see this as good creepypasta material.
This is all my fault. I messed up my test on purpose so we could all go to school together. I'm sorry.
This is an interesting
Thank you,
twist.
Cozy Glow. I think Starlight has a place for you at my school after all.
What is it?
We could use some good friendship tutors on staff, and I hear you're the best out there.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for? Let's get tutoring. Come on, Cozy. And that's why this school needs you as our guidance counselor.
I will just say right off the bat here, this is probably amongst my most favorite episodes of season 8 so far. I wouldn't really call it better than Surf and or Turf for a few others I've already talked about, but this is definitely high up there with them. This definitely is. Like, first of all, I know I've already said it during the reaction, but I really liked how this episode did a really good job at keeping the continuity with the previous episodes before it. You know, Spike still having his wings and Big Mac still being with Sugar Belle. I liked how there were those little details, and that was a really interesting twist. Like, just like the CMC, I didn't understand why they were in trouble. And that speech with Twilight, you know, them being in her office actually kind of legit had me on the edge of my seat. I mean, not just because she's my wife and all, but just in general, if just from any character I was seeing that, I would definitely be unsettled and on the edge of my seat. But it's an interesting twist, you know, how Cozy Glow, I think I remember her name was, I'm pretty sure I got it right. How Cozy Glow actually intentionally failed the test. That was a very interesting twist. I thought that, I really did think for a second that the CMC actually kind of did something wrong, but turns out that Cozy Glow was actually an accomplice, and I didn't see that coming. And I really like Starlight in this episode. She was not only funny, you know, how she kept saying, I think I'll go dust my office for the 70th time. And then how she said, okay, now I'm gonna sort them all in alphabetical order in reverse. But other than that, other than the comedy, I really like how she got involved in this episode's plot. And you know, just a fact, you know, even though I hate school, even though I hated going to it while I still went there, I mean, I already graduated last year, so I don't have to go to that prison anymore, but, I actually do have a lot of experience with talking to guidance counselors, and, you know, Starlight proved, you know, just how important they can be. You know, they're just as important as teachers, you know. Teachers are obviously important because, you know, they're teaching the lessons, but guidance counselors are also important for, you know, people or students who want to talk about issues, I don't know, like domestic issues or personal issues. So Starlight just furtherly proves that, you know, in real life, again, even though I hate school, guidance counselors do have a purpose just as much as teachers do. So I'm really glad that I was able to sort of relate to Cozy Glow having that conversation with Starlight. Definitely something I'm going to expand on in my review. And I'm finding that this is beginning to turn into a mini review as well, but you all know that's not really how I like doing my videos now. I like keeping the reactions and reviews separate. So I think I'm just going to end it now, but again, first impressions, my basic summary for now is this is definitely one of my most favorite episodes of Season 8 so far. It is definitely amongst the highest. Again, I wouldn't really put this higher than Surf and or Turf, but it's high. It is really high with the rest of them. But anyway, that was my reaction to MLP Season 8, Episode 12, Marks for Effort, and yeah, I understand the title now. Hope you all enjoyed it. As always, I am FrostCloud. Thank you all for watching, and have a wonderful day. Brohuff.